I sort of grew up at a time where I view entrepreneurship kind of like a sport, right? Like we look at these athletes and we want to learn, where did they come from? What enabled them to be so successful? And I view entrepreneurship in the same light. Like I'm a big fan of certain sports and I'm a big fan of entrepreneurship. And I want to understand the personalities behind these major companies that have developed things that we take for granted today. A book like this allows me to go out there and exercise my creativity.
You know, the sports analogy, it's really another app thing that you picked up on. I was watching a lot of The Last Dance while I was writing this book. And with The Last Dance, is an amazing documentary that profiles the Bulls when they kind of have the Michael Jordan era of the Bulls. But it's a lot of Michael Jordan, but you also see Phil Jackson and Steve Kerr and Dennis Rodman and Scottie Pippen and like the universe of people who are around them. And, you know, it's like all these people. So I had this view that like, actually this PayPal team is very much the same because it's not, there are star players for sure, but there's a team of stars and they're having to pass the ball. And like, there are Phil Jackson style personalities and there are Dennis Rodman style personalities and there are Jerry Krause type personalities. The thing that this team did, I think, is they encouraged people to bring their best work out, right? And there's a bunch of reasons why that happened. In The Last Dance, they talk about how like one of the things that Michael Jordan did is that you really like couldn't even show up at practice and phone it in if he was there because he would like call you out, right? And maybe he did that and some of the coaching did that there. At PayPal, it was a part of the culture. I had multiple people say to me, like, I've never worked harder. I've also never done better work because there was no room for slackers, right? And what a powerful thing to live